Okay, now tell me about that. How did Pat teach you about the profitability of a company and being able to help companies out there and customers?
Well, Pat told us that the first time, as soon as you bring a vehicle in, that's the first thing you check for, simply because the more money you can bring to the table, that's what the employers like. And if the employers can see that in you, then there's a high percentage chance that you can get hired at many top employers that are out here today.
And for the customer, how does that protect the customer?
Protects the customer in the short run and long run with preventive maintenance.
Mm-hmm. So they don't have problems out on the road.
Exactly.
Okay.
And when I got started in the workforce, I actually got hired at 2 different jobs. I got hired at Goodyear.
Wow, okay.
And I also got hired at Pep Boys at the same time.
At the same time?
At the same time. Wow. And I did both jobs at the same time.
Okay, okay.
You know? And great potential earning income with both jobs.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. So what do you like about the training that we prepared you for, the hands-on portion of the training?
The hands-on portion of the training actually gets you prepared for all the major work that actually comes inside of a shop on cars today. You know, from basic things like just changing a tire, you know, all the way up to the suspension on a vehicle.
Mm-hmm. So the suspension and the things you did that was most helpful in the class. As an ex-offender, I know you were concerned about that having to dampen your opportunities.
That is correct. Now,
you feel comfortable with this part? I just want to make sure you.
Yes.
Okay.
I do feel comfortable. Actually, there is no one that should think that just because they have a criminal record that this type of job is not going to hire you or this type of job is not going to hire you. I have a criminal record. And the thing about these jobs, because I work with Pep Boys and I work with Goodyear. Both of these jobs, they do criminal background checks. And the thing about it is that I was truthful with my criminal background check, and not only that, but I also had the paperwork to present to them in case they had questions about it. Mm-hmm. You know, so this is the main thing about when going to apply for these organizations. Be truthful about yourself. Mm-hmm. Number one. You're not trying to go for child care where you're going to be amongst children and things like that. You know, this is automotive. The earning potential is through the roof. It's like as long as they continue to make automobiles, they're going to need auto mechanics out in the world. Mm-hmm. You know, so.
And then, with your skills, they were able to say, "Hey, look, this man has the skills. We can take a risk on him." And hire him and see what he does in it. And how's it worked out for you?
It's worked out great. It's worked out very great.
That's great. I mean, you're really a role model to all the people who come through the program.
Yes, I help many other people in my class actually do their resumes. I helped them out in the shop with once I started learning how to do things. You know, the things that they struggled in. You know, I helped them. You know, to give them that push. Mm-hmm. You know, and yeah, many other classmates many classmates that other classmates actually teased and thought that they were actually going to get a job. You know, I helped them with that, and they actually got big jobs making $14 an hour.
Wow.
Or more.
$14 an hour or more.
Yes.
Outstanding.